Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, with a bout in the lightweight division. The numbers presented by Bucked Up Energy Drink for Dalvin Blair versus Jason Denunio.
Okay, Blair with a 4-inch reach advantage, or 4.5-inch reach advantage, and a 4-inch height advantage. Had a great knockout last time. He wants to dictate the pace and the range this time as well.
A stacked 9-bout card, our third time for Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship in this, our home city of Philadelphia. We're at the historic 2300 Arena, sold out tonight for Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship. Jason Denunio told us, I believe that my opponent Dalvin Blair is expecting me to immediately explode forward off from scratch. Instead, I will have a very smart, very measured start. Our fighters up to scratch. Round number 1. Multicolored trunks for Dalvin Blair. White and blue trunks for Jason Denunio. Overhand right to the and that drops Jason Denunio.
Denunio doesn't look like he was ready for this fight. That first punch, maybe that's a wake-up call. Let's see.
Mandatory 8 count given to Denunio by referee Dave Braslow. Right back to it into the mid-range. Knockdown number 2. Ruled as a double slip by Dave Braslow. Denunio went down. Blair then went down on the follow-through. Double slip we fight on.
Denunio better start getting up first. He can't sit and wait. He's going to get cracked again just like he did.
Left hand, and that is a clean knockdown. Now that is the second knockdown officially. You see the cut and the scalp of Jason Denunio.
Once again, Denunio better start getting offensive. He can't just sit and wait. He's in big trouble if he does so.
Fast on the jab goes Blair. Blair looking to finish here in round number 1 and call that knockdown number 3.
The reason they're letting us go, those are not bad knockdowns. Doesn't look like it's hurt any of those times. But he can't keep getting knocked down. He's got to come forward, put some pressure on. He can't just take punches.
Slight cut now under Dalvin Blair's left arm, and he records the 4th knockdown of this round.
Denunio, Jesus, every time he's getting touched. I don't know if he wants to fight anymore, Sean.
Going to get a one count here. Is Blair was too close. Dave Braslow breaking his count. Picks it up to ends this fight. 2 for 2 with first round finishes, and BKFC goes Dalvin Blair.
And we didn't get to see enough of him the first time. Now we get to see him fight a little bit. He comes with power. The entire time he was throwing his good range, good accuracy. That was a much more impressive fight for Blair, even though it lasted longer.
I don't care. I'll die in this ring. Let's go. I got 8 kids at home. I need a house. I work too hard.
Here is Jeff Houston.
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee in charge, David Braslow, steps in, calling a stop to this fight at 1 minute 23 seconds, round number 1. For your winner by TKO, Dalvin, the hippie disciple, Blair.
And Blair just keeps it rolling with another phenomenal performance. He just leaves us wanting more. I can't wait to see this guy. Let's see what, go past 1 round, Sean. Let's see what happens.
To the heavyweight division we go. Ledllo versus Ramsey.
Tail the tape, looking at very similar. Both guys 5'11", only 1.5 inch reach advantage for Ledllo. Fist size very similar. Even from the tail of the tape, Sean.
Sporting touch of hands. Both heavyweights up to scratch. Round number 1. Taking himself backwards off from scratch is Ramsey. He's in the white and black trunks. Camouflage trunks with black for Ledllo.
Ramsey got hit with a hard shot. That really threw him off. You could tell. Had a different plan. Now he's ready to move.
Saw the S grip on the clinch. The delay is for the mouthpiece. It actually went onto the commission table. Mouthpiece back in. Touch of hands. Time in from referee Nick Barron's big overhand right from Ledllo.
You can see Ledllo feeling much more confident in his second bare knuckle fight, throwing hard shots.
Big shots to the inside. Ledllo now coming forward. Short left hand. There's the right uppercut getting through. Big left hand, right hand, and down goes Ramsey.
Ramsey is hurt. He's got to do something different in this fight. He better tie up. He's hurt.
Mandatory 8 given to Ramsey by referee Nick Barron. 60 seconds remaining, round number 1.
Ramsey's in trouble.
Right hand uppercut, knockdown number 2.
He's not getting up, Sean. He's done. Oh, what? He shot
Up at 8 is Ramsey.
He's got to survive this round. He better tie up. He better move. He can't continue to trade. He's getting killed out there.
We'll see how hard now Ledllo goes for the finish to the inside. Ledllo to the canvas, but that is ruled a slip immediately by referee Nick Behrens.
Just overthrew that right hand and threw himself off balance.
Left hand, right hand, more of the uppercut. Knockdown number 3 on the right uppercut from Ledllo.
Ramsey trying to figure out how to proceed.
We'll see the assessment here of Louis Ramsey from referee Nick Behrens. And time called by Behrens.
Very fortunate that mouthpiece got knocked out again. Because he might make it out of this round.
Twice here in round number 1. Ramsey has lost his mouthpiece. Mouthpiece in. Time in.
Ramsey better get moving. He gets hit again. And Ramsey, that's exactly what he needs to do. Tie up.
From the double underhooks. More big swings to the bell. And that ends the opening round. Just saw the check of Ramsey before he comes up to scratch by referee Nick Behrens. Just making sure that Ramsey wants to continue. He tells Behrens he does. And continuing on from scratch with the hard punches to start round number 2. Ledllo. That is the 4th knockdown of Ramsey in this fight.
Ramsey keeps putting that chin straight up in the air. He cannot do that when he's throwing punches. All Ledllo has to do is throw these hooks, these counters, and he's landing them.
Blood coming from the left nostril. Louis Ramsey's nose also coming from Ramsey's mouth. More uppercuts coming, right uppercut, and we are done. 5 knockdowns to the finish, and just like that, Ledllo now 2-0 in BKFC.
Complete and utter domination. Just continue to come forward, push the pace, and Ramsey had no answer.
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee in charge, Nick Behrens, steps in calling a stop to the fight at 29 seconds, round number 2. For your winner by TKO, Lex, the Grizzly Bear, Ledllo.
In the featherweight division, Elijah Harris versus Isaiah Carson. Our tale of the tape is presented by LifeMed Institute.
And in the tail of the tape, Carson with a 5-inch height advantage, but only a 2-inch reach advantage. Sometimes, Sean, I think that favors the smaller guy. Harris can land those overhand rights and those hooks.
Elijah Harris told us, I have to get inside the reach of Isaiah Carson, who stands at 6 foot, to Harris's 5 foot. Immediately forward, and there is the rapid fire knockdown.
Sean, he cracked it hard.
He done it. We are game, set, match. Elijah Harris, a 7-round knockout in his BKFC debut in March. We await the timekeeper's ruling here.
Sean, I feel like he cracked him harder than the Liberty Bell with that one. Just a nice hard right hand from the beginning. That's all she wrote. Notice I got the Liberty Bell Philadelphia thing in there.
I'm coming for all of us.
An explosive start, an explosive finish for Elijah Harris. He said, I want to be fast, first and last in every exchange. He was fast, he was first, he was last, and that's the fight. Here's Jeff Houston.
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee in charge of the action, Andrew Glenn, reaches this fight coming to a stop at 7 seconds into round number 1 for your winner by KO, Elijah, the Buffalo Soldier Harris.
Light heavyweights for you now. Our tale of the tape is presented by Ball Boys. Maurice Horn versus Cody Vital.
And a little bit of difference here. Horn, a 1-inch height advantage, however, a significant 7-inch reach advantage. He wants to utilize that, stay long. He doesn't want Vital getting in and throwing those power shots.
Round number 1. White trunks for Horn, black trunks for Vital. Left hand, there's a hard right hand on the entry from Vital. Now the counter right hand in the turn. Both fighters opening a big check right hook landed by Cody Vital.
Vital's landing some good shots to the chin.
Vital 5'9", the Horn 6'1", and you see the duck under the crouch stance for Vital. There's the separation now. Time called by referee Dave Braslow.
When Vital gets inside, he's in these short right hands, doing a good job of laying right to the chin.
Time in from Braslow. He called time to tell Horn, you have to break when I say break. Half-time plug from Vital. Vital to the inside.
Stop! You got it.
The underhook separation again from Braslow.
Vital doing a good job of being defensive, blocking all of those shots, it seems. That was a good shot to the body there for him.
Hands high and tight for Cody Vital from the center circle. Oh, to the body on the hook, and that draws a smile mockingly on the face of Vital.
That's what Horn is taking, and that's what he's given, and that's what he's taking, those body shots.
Vital to it from referee Dave Braslow. Right back to it now to the inside from Maurice Horn.
Vital has to start throwing. As his opponent is thrown to the body, his chin is open. As soon as he feels that first body punch, come with overhand rights and lefts.
Big swings to the body. You see the tight elbow blocked by Vital. 45 seconds remaining, round number 1. And fighting the inside, the underhook from Vital. Braslow keeping this fight moving here in the opening round. Both fighters running forward to the center circle. Overhook now held by Maurice Horn. Horn is cut over his left brow. 25 seconds remaining in the first round.
Vital just taking those shots now. Oh, there, that's what he needs to do. Start throwing punches inside as his opponent throws in the body.
A left hand last sequence getting through from Cody Vital. Horn walking through it on the inside pressure. Forward again through the center circle. You see these entry punches of Horn are to the body.
Yes, but Vital is landing a little better, a little harder shots.
That ends the opening round.
I feel like Vital being able to get in and push his opponent around might tire Horn out a little bit if this fight goes in the later rounds.
Maurice Horn versus Cody Vital in the light heavyweight division. Round 2 we go. There's the cross step that Vital talked to us about immediately out from scratch out to the inside, big right hand from Vital.
Same thing as usual. Horn throwing these good body shots. Vital coming back with powerful hooks.
Horn stepping in again, that right hook to the body. Left hand, right hand to the body from Maurice Horn. Vital thinking all punches to the head. Right now, Horn thinking virtually all punches to the body. There's a left hand to the head there from Maurice Horn on the inside. The underhook, separation from Dave Braslow. High tight striking guard for Vital. Horn again digging that right hand to the body. 80 seconds remaining, round 2.
Interesting to see how they're scoring. Those body punches are landing, but man, the powerful headshots are really working for Cody Vital at this point.
See the long right-handed jab from southpaw from Horn. Immediately to the inside, exactly where he wants to be goes Cody Vital. Vital now cut outside of his left eye. And to the body with that sweeping right hand, Maurice Horn. Chris, virtually every entry punch from Horn is to the body.
And Vital, he would do good to throw some uppercuts. Only so, but the uppercut is open at this point.
Vital dipping his head, staying very disciplined as Cody Vital with his striking guard right hand getting through. See the trickle of blood, corner of Maurice Horn's left eye.
And Vital, when he gets inside, I like to see him move his opponent and wear him down a little bit more. Horn will tire out if he continues to get inside and wear him down. And you see his mouth starting to be wide open, his Horn.
20 seconds remaining, round 2. Again, that sweeping right hand to the body from Maurice Horn. Horn, there's the stick and move he talked to us about in our fighter meeting from range. Horn wants to be on the outside to do that, explode to the body, and Vital wants to do that, come to the inside.
Horn's mouthpiece
left hand.
just got knocked out with that good left hand.
We are through 2 rounds.
Mouthpiece, there we go.
Certainly an impactful blow visually when the mouthpiece goes flying as we saw there. Round number 3. Short steps forward off from scratch as he did to start round 2 for Cody Vital and to the inside. Get exactly now where Vital wants to be. Short left hand. Going back to the outside, again to the body this time. Straight left hand on the rear left hand from southpaw. Guillotine position with a bit of squeeze for emphasis from Vital. Acknowledged as such by Maurice Horn.
Cody has to throw more punches. When he throws, he lands. There we go, he looks like he's ready to throw. There,
see the right hand, that punch starting to find its range for Cody Vital. The duck under entry right hand.
When he lands at the chin, you can see Horn's head turns. Those are damaging shots.
Horn's mouth is agape right now. 1:15 remaining, round 3. Maurice Horn back to the body. The inside hand fighting. Vital's back against the ropes and a separation from Dave Braslow. On the restart center circle. Jab to the body. Left hook. Double right hand from Ortho from Vital. That was slick.
Vital's doing more damage with the shots, but man,
Left hand, right hand, back shots. There's the counter right hand from Hart.
this has turned into a great fight.
Overhand right horn to the body in the clinch.
I got it.
On the double overhooks. 35 seconds remaining, round 3.
Both these guys have taken some hellacious shots and doing a good job of continuing to stay on their feet.
See the smear of blood on the left shoulder of Cody Vital, but it is Maurice Horn's blood. Both fighters cut.
It looks like Horn is starting to tire a little bit. I think Vital pushing the ball around on the inside. Look, Horn doesn't want to let go. He's tired.
Okay, Braslow hits on Maurice Horn. Break when I say break. Right hand. There's the tap. And there's the knockdown.
It just was a matter of time. Look how tired Horn is, Sean. He's lucky this round is almost over. He's in trouble.
Mandatory 8. The assessment from Braslow, and then this round will end. There's the bell. We move to round 4.
Horn is in serious trouble, Sean. He's gassed, he's tired, and now he's taking some hard shots. He looks extremely tired.
Call of let's go from David Feldman ringside. Now this is a medical timeout call by Dave Braslow, and there is Dr. Don Muzzi, the Chief Medical Officer of Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship. Working tonight with the outstanding Pennsylvania Commission and their ringside physician staff.
Everybody calling out Chris Camozzi tonight, Sean.
Medical clearance. Now round 4, sporting touch of hands, and forward comes Cody Vital. And to the right hand of Maurice Horn, now into the clinch for Vital.
I like what Vital's doing, getting inside, trying to run him down. Maurice has got to start sticking the move, and he can't sit there and trade anymore.
Back to the body goes Horn. Now jabbing to the head. Bit more stick and move from Maurice Horn. More footwork now.
That's what he needs to do the entire time.
Vital right back where he wants to be in the clinch, but an inactive clinch draws the restart. The separation from Dave Braslow. Vital with purpose back to the inside. And taking the backward step by design.
Horn got that mouth wide open. He's got to close it. He can continue by breaking his jaw.
Horn, you see, throwing the range fire. Jump, right hand, left hand. That is on. Knockdown number 2.
Maurice, he's hurt badly, Sean. He might just want to stay down. I don't see it get better for him.
Up and right is Maurice Horn.
He's showing heart. He's got to be careful at this point. He's hurt and he's tired. Vital better try and finish him right now. You don't want to let this guy stick around.
We fight on. Horn to the body off the canvas. Vital to the head. Vital on the inside, driving with his head forward from the underhook. Smart MMA style pressure from Cody Vital on the inside. Leading with the head.
Waving him in.
Then the underhook. Huge left hand, right hand. Knockdown number 3. We are done. Victory with emphasis for Cody Vital.
And what a great fight for Vital. He did a great job of not getting hit. Blocked, had great defense, did a good job.
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee in charge, David Braslow, steps in calling a stop to this fight at 1 minute 28 seconds, round number 4. For your winner by KO, Cody Vital.
Yes, you are!
Our tale of the tape presented by Fubo TV for this bout in the featherweight division. Pat Sullivan versus Austin Petersen.
And Pat Sullivan with a 4-inch height advantage, but it's that 7-inch reach advantage that I really like. He's got to stay long, stay outside and land power shots against Peterson.
Sporting touch of hands, crouch stance from both men. Round number 1. Forward left from scratch in the right tracks is Pat Sullivan. Black tracks into the canvas is Austin Petersen.
Peterson, wow, he took some hard shots here. Let's see if he can get up. Now, yeah, that's
this fight is over, and victory number 1 in BKFC for Pat Sullivan.
And look at that, just excited as he can be. so much pent-up frustration from his first fight. Feel like he didn't get to showcase his skills. Just wanted to come out and throw hard shots, and they landed immediately.
Easy work.
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee in charge, Nick Barron, steps in, calling a stop to this fight at 15 seconds, round number 1. For your winner by TKO, Pague, the Irishman, Sullivan.
In the heavyweight division, Allesio Sakara versus Erik Lozano. Our tale of the tape is presented by Amnesia Vodka.
Okay, Sean, you can see Sakara with a 3-inch height advantage, 3-inch reach advantage. Not that much for this weight class. Very similar in all other aspects.
Allesio Sakara told us, I feel very confident with the punching power I possess in both hands, but I'm not going to try to force the knockout. Round number 1. Black and blue trunks for the Italian, now based in Florida, Allesio Sakara. Black trunks for Erik Lozano. Guard to the inside, in and out. You see the elusive movement, switch of stances. Ortho for Lozano. Hard shots on the inside, and a big left hand last from Erik Lozano. Now the right hand. Sakara trying to reset. Lozano finding his range, long off with the jab, step in right hand, rear right uppercut from Sakara.
And both these guys throwing powerful shots.
Both fighters have knockout power in both hands. Right uppercut again, audacious from Lozano. Another right uppercut, overhand right, straight right hand, left hook, right hand, right back.
Sakara's got it first.
Big right hand again from Allesio Sakara, now the left hand. Sakara is cut. There's a pegging right hand from Sakara.
Whoever throws first, it's a one leg, and these guys got to try and get off first and land.
Right to the body, you see the elusiveness, the head movement, there's a big left hand on the turn from Erik Lozano. The momentum swinging back and forth here measurably in round number 1.
This is an exhausting pace. I don't see either guy being able to go 5 rounds like this.
45 seconds remaining, round number 1. Sakara is cut in his left brow. Cross-arm, half-time plunge, snatched. Conventional time plunge, short left hand now snatched by the Italian Allesio Sakara. The smear of blood across his face. Blood trickling across the right eye of Erik Lozano as he is cut in his right brow.
Right. Sit back.
On the restart from Andrew Glenn. Step in on the jab from Sakara. Right uppercut again. There's the right hook. Big shots out from Sakara, and there's the knockdown.
Just accumulation of punches. So many punches. Lozano looks right.
We're getting the long count. Sakara was too keen, and that's giving an extra 1 or 2 seconds to Lozano on this mandatory 8. There is the bell. That is the end of round 1.
And that was...
We go to Cyrus Fees. Very hard-fought, well-fought round number 1 from both men. There was one knockdown in round number 1. That was recorded by Allesio Sakara. Round number 2, right uppercut from Lozano. He has been finding that punch this far in this fight. Uppercut again.
There's some good inside punching from Lozano that's landing. He's more used with bare knuckle style.
Sakara, you see grinding pressure, forehead to forehead on the inside.
You can tell he's a stronger opponent. He continues to push his opponent around this Sakara.
Separation from Andrew Glenn on the restart.
He's really winning.
Big left hand, the mouthpiece out, knockdown number 2.
You can just see the energy level of Lozano just going.
6, 7. The count
He's not getting up.
9, 10. Welcome to BKFC, Allesio Sakara.
Just took him a minute to understand this sport. That was a tough first fight. I mean, he's in there with a guy in his 7th fight, experiences everything in this sport. Lozano showed him this isn't what he thought it was, but he adapted well, he adjusted.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight comes to an end with our referee in charge, Andrew Glenn, reaching the count of 10 at 48 seconds, round number 2. For your winner by KO, Allesio Legionarius Sakara.
Feature fight time. In the light heavyweight division, John Garbarino versus Erik Lopez. Our tale of the tape is presented by Blackout Coffee.
A 5'10" to 5'7", favoring Garbarino, but only a 1-inch reach advantage. Everything else very similar.
The fighters 3 feet apart, towing the line up to scratch. Round number 1. American flag trunks for John Garbarino. Black and yellow trunks for Erik Lopez. Big swings from both fighters. There's the overhand right, counter right to the body from Lopez. The turn on the inside. Overhook from Garbarino. There's the separation from Dave Braslow. Soft warning given to Garbarino by Braslow, just telling him, break when I say break.
I think it was that push off the referee was saying, hey, trying to get control immediately.
See the related stance, the heavy front shoulder of Garbarino.
I like the feints already from Garbarino, trying to get his opponent guessing where he's coming from.
The jab from Garbarino. Left hand, right hand. Oh, to the body, and the left hand goes Garbarino. Down this goes Erik Lopez.
That's what did the damage. That was a good body shot, beautiful body shot. Lopez is trying to get up. Can he get up? No, he's not getting that shot.
He did. 9 is Erik Lopez.
He's still hurt badly.
We'll see how hard Garbarino goes to the finish.
He needs to go for another body shot.
Garbarino to the inside, to the canvas. That will be ruled a slip, and it is immediately by Dave Braslow.
I mean, Lopez is really favored, and one more body shot, that's all she wrote.
Short right hand on the turnover from Lopez.
Garino might be trying to get some ring time. You have to think he recognizes that body is hurt if he throws one more left hand to the body.
Time called by Dave Braslow to admonish both fighters, telling them, break when I say break, time it.
If I'm Lopez, I'm not letting go of that either. My side's hurt and I can't do anything.
Left hook on the lead hand from Ortho stance. Now the left hand from Garbarino from Ortho, and knockdown number 2 of Erik Lopez.
Lopez is just trying to get his stomach feeling better. He doesn't mind. I don't think he probably wants that break. He needs to get the other round. Gar needs to throw another left hand to the body in the night. Oh!
Final seconds, round number 1. 1-2 from Garbarino. Big round number 1 for John Garbarino. Just got bigger. Knockdown number 3. You cannot be saved by the bell in any round.
No. Oh.
Beating the count is Erik Lopez. The bell is going to ring after this assessment from Dave Braslow. And we will go to round 2. Credit to Garbarino, an outstanding round. Credit to Erik Lopez, 3 times off of the canvas. Now the medical assessment. Time called by Dave Braslow.
The body they're talking about? Yeah.
That is a very quick medical assessment, about 2 seconds. Now Garbarino Lopez back up to scratch. Round 2 underway. Immediately you see the feints, the in and out of Garbarino to start the second round.
And you can see Lopez going, he's waiting to counter. He's waiting for Gar to come in.
Short right hand on the inside. Lopez trying to throw with his back against the ropes. There's a clever turn from Erik Lopez right hand. Garbarino again, heavy front shoulder coming forward. The deceptiveness, rear right uppercut, knockdown number 4.
Was that called? I didn't think it was a
slip by Dave Braslow.
If I'm Gar, I'm trying to go into the body. No man.
Knockdown number 4.
These headshots are knocking him down, but I think a body shot will end the night.
Remaining round 2. John Garbarino feeling that he is in absolute control of this light heavyweight bout, our feature fight of the evening. 4 knockdowns of Erik Lopez ruled as a slip.
Lopez is getting upset. He's got to calm down and get control of himself. The wilder he gets, the more trouble he's going to have.
See the smear of blood. Left side of Lopez's eye. Short right hands from the halftime punch. Now the uppercut. Double underhooks defensively from Lopez. Big exhale from Erik Lopez. Lopez comes forward.
Garbarino's doing damage if he throws to the body. But he's doing damage to the head too. I guess it's whatever he wants at this point.
Heavy on the shoulder. There's the shuck from Erik Lopez. Still in this fight. 20 seconds remaining round 2. The jab from southpaw. Knockdown number 5. And we are done. Game, set, match. John Garbarino.
And the referee was only going to let that go so far. The outcome wasn't going to change. He could tell it was just one guy taking a beating.
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee in charge of the action, David Braslow, steps in calling a stop to this fight at 1 minute 48 seconds, round number 2. For your winner by TKO and still undefeated, Johnny Cannoli Garbarino.
The numbers for this, our co-main event of the evening, are presented by OnlyFans. In the women's flyweight division, Rosa Rodriguez versus Gabrielle Roman.
Sean, almost identical. Both fighters 5'3". Slight 1-inch reach advantage for Rodriguez. That's not much for this weight class. It should be a great fight though, Sean.
Called Knuckle up from Nick Barron's round number 1. Fast start forward off of scratch coming from Gabrielle Roman. She's in the black and blue trunks, black and gold trunks for Rosa Rodriguez. Stiff jab from Rodriguez. A left hook. Switch of stances to southpaw from ortho for Roman. Right back to ortho. Overhand right, big left hand.
And Roman says she wants to get in the pocket. She's trying to get in close. She's doing a good job, but she's taking some damage.
Big shots to the head from Rosa Rodriguez, now to the inside. Almost a side headlock position. That gets the separation from Nick Barron's. Right back to it. There's the pull two from Rodriguez from ortho. Ortho hands high and tight, much looser, more active guard for Roman. Overhand right from Rosa Rodriguez. 65 seconds remaining, round number 1. Pivotal fight in BKFC's women's flyweight division. Left hand, right hand.
You can tell already that Roman tasted something she didn't like. She was coming forward more. Now she's on her back foot pedal.
Left hand missing. Stiff jab on the entry from Rosa Rodriguez. Over the neck, that gets the separation from Barron's. 40 seconds remaining, round number 1.
Fingers.
Slight swelling outside corner of Roman's right eye.
Once again, Roman wanted to be inside and pushing forward. She's not doing it anymore. She did about the first 30 seconds.
Rodriguez lowering her stance. To the mid-range goes Rosa Rodriguez. Straight punches, hard left hook from Roman to finish that sequence. Right hand, right back from Rodriguez. Switch of stances again from Gabrielle Roman. Back to southpaw. Closing stages, round number 1. In the center circle, holding position, Gabrielle Roman. Cut on the brick of Rodriguez's nose. There's the jab just before the bell. That ends the opening round.
Beautiful right hand landed by Rodriguez right at the end of the round.
See Rosa Rodriguez a bit too keen. Too forward off of scratch. Readjusted on scratch. Now round number 2. There's the left hand from Roman. And off of the jab. Jab right back from Rodriguez. Rodriguez just missing with the right hand. Duck under. Both fighters opening up early stages. Round number 2. Jab from Rosa Rodriguez. Right hand. 1-2-1.
Every time Rodriguez throws, Roman's got to fire back immediately. She's not going to get many openings. She's got to take advantage when she finds it.
Jab to the body from Gabrielle Roman. That was clever. Jab to the head. Rodriguez really sticking that jab. Right hand, left hand through.
Good combination. 3 punches in.
Jab again, the up jab from Rodriguez. Right hand. Chris, you can see Rosa Rodriguez trying to turn over that short overhand right. More of a boxing overhand right than an MMA overhand right. Just like that. The left hand swing and a miss, but good footwork from Gabrielle Roman. Good center circle.
Good head movement as well. She's getting out of the way of a lot of those shots that make. That's just an onslaught coming.
There's the right hand, but the turn from Gabrielle Roman. Taking and then giving right back with the left hook, Rosa Rodriguez. Rodriguez check left hook. On the step in jab. 40 seconds remaining, round 2. Both fighters are landing. Both fighters taking shots very well. Jab again from Rodriguez. The jab is starting to really find its rhythm and range.
Especially once he steps in and it sets that 2 perfectly. Every time she lands that jab, she's coming with that 2. Makes it wide open.
That's a hard jab from Rodriguez. Causes the switch of stances from Roman. I believe she did that defensively rather than offensively. To the body, right back to ortho.
You can see a little bit of the steam is coming off of Roman's punches.
Rodriguez really now sticking that jab. Does it again, the 1-2 just before the bell as we are through 2 rounds.
That's the second round in a row she's landed that 2 at the end of the round. It's an exclamation point. Showcasing that right hand, she's landing it very well at this point.
Side cut on the bridge of Rosa Rodriguez's nose. Opening round number 1 to round number 3 we go. Left hook just off the mark from Roman. Jab to the body from Rodriguez. See the head movement to the right hand. Jab right back from Roman. Left hook. Step in jab again from Rosa Rodriguez.
Like that step in jab, especially when she follows it with the 2.
Jab to the body. And the right hand, left hook. And that drops Gabrielle Roman.
Is that to the body? Is that what did the damage? Couldn't see from the angle. Looked like it might have been a body shot. Have to look at that again.
Chris, I believe it was a left hook to the head.
Okay.
Number 2.
And you can see, looked like it probably was a headshot because Roman is still hurt. She's trying to get up. No, she's hurt.
The Barry stops this fight. Rosa Rodriguez just keeps on rolling. Now 3-0 in BKFC.
And that was impressive. We all know how tough Gabrielle Roman is. Takes a lot of hard shots. Couldn't see from my angle there was somebody in my way, but I could see some punches being thrown, but I think it probably was a headshot because it gets to the body.
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee in charge, Nick Barron, steps in calling a stop to this fight at 1 minute 8 seconds, round number 3. For your winner by TKO and still undefeated, Rosa Venum Rodriguez.
Main event time. Our tale of the tape is presented by Bucked Up Energy Drink for this bout in the welterweight division. Dustin Pague versus Ryan Petersen.
Mirror images of one another. Both guys 5'9", exact same fist size. Half an inch difference in the reach. That is absolutely nothing. This is going to be a great one, Jump.
Ryan Petersen told us timing will be the deciding factor in this fight. The bell, round number 1. Black and white trunks for Dustin Pague. Black and red trunks for Ryan Petersen.
And Petersen trying to dictate the range, trying to keep his back right in the middle.
See the shuffle step on the outside of Dustin Pague. Trying to cut the ring from the center circle is Ryan Petersen, but takes that left hook. Now, right hand.
Both guys landed. Petersen's landed hard. Oh, Pague is hurt. Eyes cut. He's hurt.
There's the full mandatory 8 given to Pague by Andrew Glenn.
He is still hurt.
Almost simultaneous punches. More big shots on the right hand.
Pague has got to tie his opponent up at this point. He's hurt badly. Can't see well out of that left eye.
Petersen coming forward.
Pague is fighting on instinct at this point.
Pague on the duck under. And left hand, right hand. Big shots from Dustin Pague. Right hand, right back on the pole, 2 for Ryan Petersen.
He just can't see well out of that eye. He's fighting with one eye at this point, Sean. That's why he's coming out there throwing hard punches. Look at him. That left eye is really bothering him.
Petersen to the mid-range. Swing and a miss from Dustin Pague. 45 seconds remaining, round number 1 of our main event. We are in the welterweight division.
You can just see the skill set of Pague at this point. He's fighting with one eye, and he knows what he has to do. He's trying to do. It's just difficult. He can't see well.
You can see that smear of blood all across the left eye of Dustin Pague. Dropped here in round number 1.
If you're Petersen, the smart thing to do is just let this round go. They might stop it afterwards.
The duck under. Oh! Pague on the left hand. Trying to seize the momentum back. And right back with the step-in jab is Ryan Petersen.
What a chin on Petersen. He took a massive shot. Yeah, Cutman are going to have the one cut out for
Left hand. Pague down with the right hand. Left hand. Big shots from Pague. The right hand just before the bell. That ends a phenomenal round number 1.
both guys were hurt badly. Let's see if they can stop this cut because this is a phenomenal fight. It's a nasty cut, Sean, but we got great cut men.
G. Perez in the corner of Dustin Pague, cut man and fighter extraordinaire. The cheer from this sold-out Philadelphia crowd, round number 2.
And that first round was all action.
These are two exceedingly fast, two exceedingly hard-hitting. Look at 65 pounds. Pague got to the inside right hand. Peterson turned back with his back against the ropes. And the uppercut.
And you can tell Pague feels a sense of urgency. He's got to end it this way.
Pague on the upjack to the inside. Oh, crashing right hand.
He's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt.
To the outside. Pague sees the finish line. He reaches it. The come from behind win for Dustin Pague.
What a come from behind. Wow, he was so hurt. He was almost done in that first round. He couldn't see. He was fighting on instinct. He was using all his skills to keep that going, and that's why you do it. Get past that first round, get the cut man and stop it. That was a perfect fight for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee in charge, Andrew Glenn, calls a stop to our main event at 29 seconds, round number 2. For your winner by TKO, Dustin, the Disciple